getting them involved in shoplifting. Not really. You're putting stolen merchandise on your daughter. How is that not really?
Worst part is you got them involved.
As an experienced shoplifter, you might go to great lengths to hide your crime and walk away unnoticed. But what happens when you're caught using your own children to help you steal?
I wouldn't put them in this type of harm's way. I did not tell them to walk out the store with that. But on my children behalf, I will take the blame on their mom.
Just spill it all out. Listen, I'm dating a single mom that was single before me. I get it. Struggling. Just, did you guys tell the kids to push the carts out? Okay.
These were the moments when dumb shoplifters use their kids to steal for them. Imagine that you're 5 years old and mommy tells you that you can get all the toys from Walmart that you want. Well, that's what went down in this first case.
Oh my God, I didn't steal anything. Well, then look for my receipt. I dropped it. I've already been to this aisle. I didn't steal. I'm here all the time.
Okay, we're all going to go to the security office right now and review the footage.
I'm not in front of my kid. Don't put me in handcuffs.
Stop.
Stop. Okay, don't put me in handcuffs.
I will put you in handcuffs because you're not listening and you're walking away from me.
On January 17, 2023, officers from the Sheriff's Deputies in Collier County, Florida, responded to a local Walmart store for a report of a mom who took her 5-year-old daughter with her on a shoplifting spree.
Eat already. Oh my God, I didn't steal anything. My car, then look for my receipt. I dropped it. I've already been to this aisle. I didn't steal. I'm here all the time.
Okay, where's the receipt?
I dropped it then. I didn't steal anything.
So you weren't bagging this stuff up in the toy section?
No.
Then what, I guess I was imagining things then.
Yeah, you were. I was not.
All right, just hang tight. So, why don't we go into the security office and
Let me put my daughter in the car then.
Huh?
Let me just put her in the car.
No. Okay, we're all going to go to the security office right now and review the footage.
I'm not in front of my kid.
Okay. Stop.
Please don't put me in handcuffs. Okay, don't put me in handcuffs. Don't put me in handcuffs.
Stop.
Okay, don't put me in handcuffs.
Stop.
Okay, don't put me in handcuffs.
I will put you in handcuffs because you're not listening and you're walking away from me.
I'm not.
I'm detaining you right now.
I'll give you my. I'll buy it again. I have my debit card. I bought that, and I will give you my debit card.
Please don't put my mom in jail. Please. Please don't put my mom in jail.
Please
All right.
go and I'll walk out.
No.
Please.
We're going to the security office right now.
Okay.
So we can review. It's okay, sweetie.
The officer and the loss prevention team escorted the woman to the CCTV room to review the footage and see exactly what went down.
If you concealed stuff without paying for it, then you're probably going to go to jail.
But I have the money for it.
It doesn't matter. The crime was already committed. Come on, sweetie.
Sir, but I'll pay for it.
It's a little late. Too late for that.
Come on, what is you doing to my kid? Can I please just...
Yes.
Can I just pay for whatever you're thinking I took?
No, it's too late.
No, it's not. Please.
Stop.
Why are you
Just
being
stop.
so mean? I'm not moving
Have a
from you,
seat.
but you see let go
Have
of
a
my
seat.
arm.
Please.
Have a seat with mommy.
I don't want mommy to go to jail.
I'm not, because I already bought this stuff. I bought those 2 things earlier.
Stop that. Forget the kid. It's going to be a lot.
It's not a lot. I have the receipt.
Okay, mommy, I don't want you to go to jail.
I have the receipt.
Where's
It's
the
up
receipt?
there.
Where's
It was in the bag, dude. It's not in my
Sit down. Calm down.
body. That's not
Well, then,
fair.
if it's in the bag, then we'll find it. Sit down. Calm down.
That's not
Sit
fair.
down.
I didn't steal anything. I didn't steal anything, dude.
Who's this?
My husband.
At this point, the shoplifter's husband stood outside the security office, knocking on the door to figure out what happened to the mother of his kids.
What's going on?
Where's my mommy?
So, your wife, we believe that your wife has concealed items.
Okay.
I gave her a gift card.
Okay, calm down. She's being detained right now. We're going to review the video. Okay? Do you have a receipt for the items?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
do you have another
I
receipt?
gave her a gift card.
I understand. But do you have a receipt for the toys and stuff that she had?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Okay.
My mommy.
So,
Whatever it is, I'll buy it.
just hang tight. Sweetie. Sweetie, you can come out with your daddy. Here.
Got the receipt for those other things. I put it in a bag. I'll pay for it.
Here's the receipt that he has.
There's another one.
Is there a fire 43?
Guys, I promise. There's another receipt. I'm a good person. I don't
let's go.
steal. Blanket.
I'm guessing this is your personal blanket.
Yes, and her stuff is in here.
Okay.
Where's her ID? I don't have it. It's in my car. Did you please have her baby and her toys that she carries with her? And her
Yes,
stuff?
we'll give them to him. Relax. Calm down.
Sir, I already bought that other stuff, okay? I swear I did. There's my gift. There's my gift.
Calm
card.
down. Sit down.
It's right there.
The suspect kept insisting she had the receipt, but neither the one her or her husband gave to the officers matched the stolen items.
Oh, no, we know this. We know
Can I at
this
least
is
have my
yes.
debit card back?
All of this?
My money?
All this is stolen. We gotta figure this out. I'm 99% sure it's stolen.
It's not.
Story she just told me, but and that we're gonna
No, it's not though. So you're gonna take my items too?
I mean, does she not have to? I gave her a gift card.
I understand. Give us a minute. We're going to review the video. Okay? Just give us a minute. Okay?
I'm gonna take them to the car.
Is there a
Yeah, this little thing right here.
I was going to register. You get my I have the money right there. I have the money. Please give me a chance to pay for it.
It's too late for that.
No, sir, please don't take me to jail. Stupid friggin' squishmallows. I was gonna pay for them.
You just admitted you were gonna pay for them. You just admitted that.
I already had paid. There's my gift card.
There's this right here. Meet me in AP, please.
Just squishmallows, guys. I was going to the register. Please.
Frank, can you copy?
How am I going to accuse of something I didn't do? I didn't steal all that stuff. I have a receipt,
Relax.
sir.
Calm down.
No, I'm not. Calm down. You did that in front of my kid. I have the receipt for the other things.
I'm gonna set the key card at 29 for you.
Go for it.
I'm a good person, I promise. I didn't. I won't. Please.
Naples,
I paid for
5 Charlie. Naples 5 Charlie 11, 65 by 29 by number.
Whatever you want. I have money.
The woman tried desperately to win their sympathy, but the officers knew their duty, and no amount of crocodile tears would stop them from upholding the law.
You have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to get bonded out right away?
Yeah. Unless you're a convicted felon.
Yeah, I am.
Well, then no.
Why are you guys arresting me? Over a squishmallow? Why are you arresting me?
For
Over
theft.
a squishmallow that I was going to pay for? Alright.
So bypassing the self-checkout.
It's alright, it's alright. My mom's an attorney. Don't worry about it. I have both your names. How is that
Because you
legal?
can't walk out of the store with
Well,
merchandise.
I apologize, and I was coming right back. I wasn't trying to. I've
And
never
they were
stolen
trying
in
to
my
stop
life.
you, and I pulled up in front of
He
you.
tried to grab me. Nobody's gonna grab me. I was going to my car. How are you gonna arrest me for this?
Because you passed all points of sale without paying for it.
To get my card out of my
Then you
car.
should have left the card.
Then I'm apologizing.
So, give me.
I shouldn't be arrested for this. I was getting my other money out of my car. Are you giving me another charge?
Maybe 50.
There are people killing each other here in Naples and worry about me going to get another car. I make plenty of money. I don't need to be freaking accused of theft.
It's going to be at
More money than you guys
5012
do.
Catalina Court, 5012
Okay, relax.
No, I'm pissed off. I didn't steal
I understand.
I didn't steal
Let's
anything.
stop yelling at me.
More money. I have $186 on here. I went to the car. Come on, man.
All right, before we go, hold on.
Is this
I'm gonna-
first?
Yes. And that blanket and the ID.
Please, let me just give it. Can I please talk to my kids?
Hey.
Please. I didn't steal anything. I was going out to my car. Please. Please. Just stop. I'm sorry.
Put your- no, get-
Sorry.
Put it down.
I didn't steal anything. Oh my God.
In your hand.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a receipt. All of this is stolen. We have to.
No, it's not.
We just see you on video right now grabbing that vacuum.
Oh my God. No, it was not. I'm not running. I'm not pulling from.
Yo, I'm trying to direct you where you need to go.
I'm trying to get my husband the keys.
I'll give it to him. Stand over there. Go over there. I'll give it to him in a second. I gotta put
No
this
worries.
stuff down.
Oh, search me all you want. I love you. Please call my husband now.
Do you want your phone to go with you?
Yeah. What? All right, tell him I love him, Carl.
Do you want him to have this?
Yeah, it's got all the money on it. Baby, call all out. EMS is coming because I'm starting to detoxing off my Suboxone.
All right, turn around. Widen your stance.
You don't need to kick me.
I didn't kick you.
Yeah, you did.
The suspect was charged with felony grand theft, and it turned out she was already on probation for a previous charge. That incident had caused a probation violation, which ultimately led to her serving a year in county jail. Do you think she is done shoplifting? It may sound absurd, but using children during shoplifting sprees is a common tactic, one also heavily used by the suspects in this next case.
Same thing yesterday, same thing today. You come back to the same stores 2 days in a row to shoplift?
It's a shame they got their kids involved too.
Yep. You went to UCF to take your kids? No. Because that's what's going to happen.
They actually had stolen merchandise on it. They used her to steal merchandise.
They're wearing it.
On March 7, 2024, officers responded to a local Target store after loss prevention had caught two parents shoplifting with their children.
All right, you guys have ID on you?
I don't know.
You don't have ID?
On my pit phone, yeah.
Okay, let me see it. You do know why we stopped you?
Yes.
Okay. You do know that you were here as well yesterday. And you did the same thing yesterday. I saw you guys leaving yesterday. So same thing yesterday, same thing today. You come back to the same stores 2 days in a row to shoplift?
It's a shame they got their kids involved too.
Yep. Can you get your daughter out of the shopping cart, sir?
You have any weapons on you? Does he have ID?
Excuse me? I have his.
Yeah, that's her.
You have anything on you? No weapons, no merchandise, nothing on you. Because I'm going to search you to make sure. Huh?
Yeah, I have my AirPods.
It's not what she's asking. She's asking if you have merchandise. You have merchandise, now's the time to give it up.
Yes, I have that.
Okay, what else do you have?
Do you have anything on you?
You hide anything on the kids?
No.
That jacket, or that blue one.
The blue jacket?
Yeah.
No.
Take the blue jacket off the daughter. You're getting them involved in shoplifting. Not really. You're putting stolen merchandise on your daughter. How is that not really? You bring them to shoplifting the second day in a row, you come to the same store, you think they're not going to notice you? How old are your kids?
5 and 9.
You went to UCF to take your kids?
No.
Because that's what's going to happen.
Do you have somebody to pick up the kids? No. Okay, well, guess what? They're getting called.
What about in the purse? There's nothing in the daughter's purse?
No.
Mind if we check it?
Yeah, you can check.
Let me see what you got. You said you have nobody to pick up the kids, right?
Yeah, can I have somebody to pick up my kids?
You just said you have nobody here.
Well, yeah, I have someone.
This is yours too. I mean, tags on it and everything else. What else on these kids belongs to the store? Because I'm not going to ask you again.
Does that sweater belong to them?
No,
she brought that in.
She brought it in here.
So the purse belongs to them. Not right now.
I thought you just said you didn't have anybody to pick up the kids.
Well, I do, not here. She's probably at home.
Clearly, there's nobody with you here. So the question is, the final time, do you
Yes.
have someone to pick up the kids?
Yes.
Okay. Get them on
Because
the
you're
phone.
going to jail.
We got to get them on the phone and see if they can get here in the next 30 minutes. If not, I'll let you go through and figure out what you saw and what they packaged.
She could be here in 30 minutes to get the kids, and she can have them. If not.
Meanwhile, as the woman tried to arrange for someone to pick up the kids so CPS wouldn't get involved, one of the officers spoke with the father, who made the ridiculous claim that this was merely a mistake.
Mistake? This is a mistake? 2 days in a row?
Come to the store and steal.
What's her first name?
And she'd be here in 30 minutes to get them.
I'm just making sure she said she's coming back. Just wanting to make sure she's here in 30 minutes.
All right.
So that's the address and everything that's on completing driver's license. They actually had stolen merchandise on it. They used her to steal merchandise.
They're wearing it.
Blood sister?
Yeah.
Okay, and you give her permission to take the 2 girls?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure that we got that noted. Board? Yes. 724. Gosh. Part of the trespass that you're going to be told by the staff here, ma'am, you're not going to be able to come back to Target. If you come back to Target within 1 year, you're going to go to jail.
Okay.
Mommy's going to be okay and Daddy's going to be okay, okay? And then when this is all over, they can talk to you about this. But unfortunately, and I'm very sorry, and I feel worse for you two that you got to see this.
And Auntie's going to come get you guys, okay? You guys are going to go have fun with her for the day. Just in time,
Just
Rich.
in time, Rich.
That's what I figured. Okay.
We already got all their property off, $720. They got nothing
Well, it's
on
more,
them,
you
so
found
we're
more.
still
Just trying to add
we're still
more.
trying to go through everything.
731.
7:31. And then
Alright.
they did this last night. And they took off from Target. So he's gonna go drop PC for this. So if you can add that in your thing, but we're not gonna charge him. But he's gonna drop the PC off for that. So when he gets back,
I mean, it's already open, so they need it.
you can have them, sweetie. You can eat them, okay?
It was sad that the police had to be the ones telling the kids that stealing is wrong, something their parents should have taught them. The officers pressed on, and the parents could soon find themselves in cuffs.
Apple juice. You like
She
apple
was
juice?
working on sister's conversation.
Good.
Are you still talking to sister?
Yes, I'm just telling her
All right, I'll go
what's
get you a
going
cup of
on.
ice.
All right, yeah, we go ahead and finish that up. We got to wrap up the comment.
Right.
Because I was only letting you have it to communicate.
Okay.
And take everything off that you have.
Yeah, we did.
Right. I
Everything's
took
done.
off my rings.
No extra clothing.
I need my socks.
So we already took care of all that. She's already been patted down, nothing else in there. I can stay with the kids, or Beth can stay with the kids, and I can help you with the rest of the stuff.
Sir, step over here.
Let's go, sweetie.
Comfortable, sir?
Sit down. Mommy said you're gonna be okay. All right.
Just like that.
We're gonna be okay. All right. We're gonna wait for Auntie to be here, okay? We'll be there, remember.
Turn your hands together, palms together, like a prank. You're gonna see mommy. Okay.
Does the aunt have clothes to get them? Nobody get in and get clothes and
Yes,
stuff?
I just told her what to do.
Alright, set out to the car.
You wanna give them a kiss or anything?
Say goodbye.
No? Okay.
Real quick, I just gotta get the photo. I wanna make sure. No curious.
They just photo for the for the trespass warning.
Wait, right this right here, so I don't. Perfect.
When do you think I'll be out?
You have to post bond. You gotta do the bond.
Yeah. You know when they'll,
What's that?
you think you know when they'll set bond?
No, I gotta figure out where he put my car at. Where'd he put it? Oh, it's right here. Gotta make a joke.
I know. I know.
Alright, we're gonna go on the right side. Well, like I said, hopefully this is not a reoccurring issue.
Yeah.
And have a seat. Alright, you okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
Coming up, the mother's sister arrived on scene to take care of the children, and she was clearly frustrated with the entire situation.
I just have to get your recording saying that you're willing to take them I don't know how long you're going to be having them for because there's 2 different charges pending. If you're unable to care for them, at that point, if you're not willing to take them and care for them,
I can't have a kid of my own, so I can't. I can't.
You have a kid of your own, so you can't take them?
No, I can't. I can take care of it.
Okay. I know it's hard, but I mean, luckily they're on spring break this week, so it might be a little bit easier. I don't know about working if you have someone that can watch them.
Yeah, they're gonna have to go to my mom's house.
Okay.
Because I have to work.
Okay. Because your sister's got 2 charges pending against her. They were in here doing it yesterday, and they're doing it today. And they got the kids involved in it today. So you're the only one that she gives information to give to. So, I mean, you could give them to your mom if it's better for your mom to take care of them.
I mean, they're gonna have to stay with my mom because I have to work. I can't call out work and stuff. They're gonna stay with me, but I have to work.
Okay, are you going home for the rest of the day or are you going to mom's?
I'm going back to work. I have to pick up stuff from my job. I literally just immediately left.
Okay, I understand completely. Now, do you know mom's address though?
Can I call my mom?
Yeah, mom probably doesn't know. I believe you, honey. I got you. But they're safe. They're eating. They're fine.
Both parents were charged with neglect, contributing to the delinquency of a minor and shoplifting. Moving on to the case where 2 mothers took their children to a local Walmart and instructed them to steal.
Talking to the kids outside, they said Mom told us to bring the stuff out.
I told them I'm not buying all that stuff, so put it back. I never saw them leave out of the store.
You tell them to walk out of the store with stuff. Okay. Why would they lie to me about that then?
On November 24th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a local Walmart after store employees had grown suspicious after spotting 2 women and a group of children filling multiple shopping carts with groceries, items worth thousands of dollars. What raised red flags wasn't just the value, but that none of it seemed bound for the checkout line.
Captain Crunch you paid for. This you paid for. The water you paid for. This you paid for. It looks like this. So you didn't pay for this, correct? Or this. Is there anything in your purse that you didn't pay for? Ma'am?
Yeah.
Yes, there's stuff in your purse as well? Okay. All right. Are these items you took out of there as well?
No.
No? Listen, this whole place got cameras all over the place. I'm going to be able to tell if you put these things in your purse. If these are things that belong to the store, listen, it's not going to make a difference if you took 5 items or if you took 12 items. I just want to make sure they get all of their things back. So are these things that came from the store? Let me ask you this question. What in the purse didn't come out of the store? Is all this stuff in the bottom here?
The thing that didn't come out is the makeup.
This makeup here?
Yeah.
This is brand.
Yeah, but I've been hot these.
These are brand new and still sealed. Come on. Just be honest with me.
This woman clearly seemed to believe she could lie her way out of how much merchandise had actually been stolen. Meanwhile, in the loss prevention room, the other mom was having her cart checked for stolen items, but that's when a new detail surfaced.
Before we go any further, I'm going to ask you some questions, but I'm going to read your reminder rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you. Get what you won. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law, okay? Do you want to talk to me right now?
That's fine.
Okay. So here's the thing. I was talking to the kids outside. They said Mom told us to bring this stuff out. Is that, tell me about that.
No. I told them I'm not buying all that stuff, so put it back. I never saw them leave out of the store. I told them to go back. I'm not buying all that stuff. So
Okay.
I'm in line, purchasing my things. I have to pay for a couple of my items. This is something I bought, so I don't have a problem with buying stuff. I told him, look, I'm not buying all that stuff. Go put it back. I did not see them walk out of the store. I would have stopped them.
Okay. So
Like,
why
put
do you
that
think they
shit
would
back.
lie to me about that?
Because they're scared,
Okay.
you know, and they know I'm in here.
Mhm.
So
So
you know,
here's the
honestly,
thing.
they were scared.
With the amount of stuff they took, like, we can easily charge them with felony retail theft from the amount.
Right.
So
You have that other ID. The other ID. Did you guys?
if you told them to take it out,
I didn't keep it. I gave it back to her. She had
this
a
isn't the
paper-
crime of the century. But here's the thing, like,
She had a paper copy.
You don't put my kids.
yeah. So here's the thing: if they could be getting those charges as well, like we can easily charge them with felony retail theft. Same with you, and then same with the other woman that's here. So if they did it on your behalf, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I don't want to have to charge them if I don't have to.
The woman seemed to realize that involving the kids in their little scheme wasn't the brightest idea after all, especially now that they were all potentially facing felony grand theft charges. But coming up, the woman began to reveal the truth.
I would never, you know, tell my kids to like steal that amount of things when they can ask me for it. Like I was in here getting Christmas gifts.
Okay.
Like I would never tell them to do that. You know, they're kids, so they're gonna, you know, say the adults. You know, but I would not let y'all walk out of here like with a cart full of stuff.
So were you not around them in the store, or what? Like, how did they get away from you and get out with the store with all of that stuff? I mean,
I was all over the store. You know, and like this is my first time here.
where are you originally from?
From Chicago, but I moved towards like the smaller part of Illinois.
Okay. What smaller part of Illinois?
Alito.
Okay.
Classic. Yeah. I wouldn't put them in this type of harm's way, you know, with this, because we're always shopping and, you know, buying things. I spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars, you know. So,
Okay.
I don't know if they were just scared. You know, I'll take the blame, but I'm assured that this will never happen again. Like, I won't even come into any stores with my children.
The woman took half-hearted responsibility, but still acted as if her children had pulled this off on their own, completely contradicting what the kids had told the officers.
You know, because kids can pick up things. You know, I was a kid before too. You know, and parents didn't know.
Right, but kids don't pick up that amount of stuff. Like, I know kids take stuff, but not that amount unless they're kind of told otherwise. You know what I mean? Like, that's just a lot of stuff for them to just walk out with.
Yeah, like I did not tell them to walk out the store with that, but all my children behalf, I will take the blame on their mom. I will take the blame.
All right, let me go talk to the other woman out there. Okay, you're gonna have to stay in here.
Okay.
So, the kids out there were saying that you guys had told them to walk out with the cart and go wait in the car. Did you tell them to walk out of the store with stuff? Okay. Why would they lie to me about that then?
Because they probably scared. We told them do not come in here touching anything.
Okay. So here's the thing. Like, when kids take stuff, it's not like big items like that, like a vacuum. Like, that's just kind of bizarre for a kid to take, you know? Like, so why would they take that stuff out of everything in here?
I'm not sure. I know they said they wanted to get Christmas gifts for people. They wanted to get Christmas gifts for themselves.
The woman seemed to believe that a child stealing a vacuum was simply trying to give themselves a Christmas present. Unfortunately, the officer saw it differently, and the encounter was about to get a lot more direct.
So here's the thing. With the amount of stuff that they take, we can charge them with a felony. So if you guys had told them to take this stuff out, it's not the end of the world. It's not the crime of the century. But I don't want to have to charge these juveniles with a felony if you guys had told them to take it out to the car. So did you tell them to take it out to the car?
Did you guys have intent to pay for the items that you all had here?
Did we what?
Did you have intent to pay for all these items that were in all these carts?
Did I intend to pay for what I had in my cart?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. And what was in your cart?
Liquor and food and hygiene.
Huh?
We're just have the receipt for what she put down.
This one here, push.
This
Okay.
is her receipt of the stuff she paid for. Here's the receipt of what she paid for.
What's your first name, ma'am?
Chalet.
Chalet. Okay. So we're trying to get the honest truth of what's going on, because right now you're all looking at felony charges, which means in the case of the situation with these kids, if you guys are charged with felonies and we decide to detain and hold you, the kids are going with us to DCFS. So we're asking for honesty, because we'll have to take the children in protective custody if we have to go that route. We need to know what was going on. I don't want these kids getting jammed up with something. If the intent was, and I've been doing this a long time, if the intent was, hey, we'll send the kids out, you send the kids out because it's going to be less conspicuous or whatever. Just be honest with us. People are in hard times. We get that. We're trying to work with you. Your honesty and everything can be the determining factor of how we can handle this and avoid having to do it. Where maybe this is just a situation where we're able to bring you down, have you guys follow us down, fingerprint photograph you, cut you loose with some tickets. Okay? But if we can't get any honesty, and we have to do some type of felony hold or something, I don't want to do that to these kids. Okay? So we're just asking to be honest. I mean, it's not like I get people are on hard times. It's Christmas, the holidays. It's tough for everyone. Trust me. We deal with these all the time, and I'm trying to work with you. So is Officer Orsini. So if you could just tell us the honest truth, because otherwise, we're looking at hours of sorting this mess out. I mean, just this receipt alone, $2,000 worth of merchandise
Between the whole groupie.
That's enough for us to hold everyone. And take I don't want to do that. I don't want to. I don't want to take these kids in protective custody. I don't want to go that route. You all could be charged with felonies, and there is a chance, if you're honest with us, we can work with you and get you where we'll have you follow us down to the PD and possibly process you guys there, not charge the kids. But if you're telling me these kids, hey, you gotta go wait by the car, okay? So what we're saying is these kids in separate instances. 2 came out, then these younger 2 come out, both told us the same thing, and they never got to meet up with each other. She said, my mom told me to push out the car. She said, just go out to the car with it. I mean, these kids have no reason to lie to us, So we're just looking for honesty so we can work with you. Seriously. I want to be able to send you home with your kids and family, whoever all these people are. So just tell us what happened, be fair with us. Okay? I mean, obviously I've been doing this 10 years. I'm not new to the game. I just want you to be honest with us so we can work with you, okay? So let's wipe clean, start fresh, and tell us what happened, what drew you here, and why these kids pushed out the carts.
With everything set for a confession, the woman was given yet another chance to come clean, but telling the truth clearly wasn't her strong suit.
We were on our way to Chicago.
Okay. From where?
The Quad Cities.
Okay.
And we stopped here on the way.
Okay.
We was coming in to get a few snacks and stuff for the road, but then the kids was wanting stuff, and we did tell them to push it out.
Okay. Because you didn't have the money for it? Is that the assumption? That's right, I guess. So you're saying you didn't have the money, you just said just push it out? Okay. And that was between the 2 of you adults that organized these kids to walk this out, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And what she had in her card was not paid for either?
I don't know.
Some of it was,
some of it. So did you guys do self-checkout, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay. So some things were scanned, some weren't, in an effort to avoid. Was that a fair statement? I mean, obviously their cameras are really good here. So it eases the process for us if we know what happened versus having to sit here and watch hours of camera and hold you guys.
As the officer spoke with the suspect and explained how things would unfold if she chose the hard path, including them having to review all the footage, another officer stepped outside to speak with the kids, who, unlike their parents, actually took responsibility and admitted they'd done something wrong, even if it was on behalf of their parents.
We're sorry for stealing.
Like I told you earlier, not the end of the world, but not something you want to get caught up doing. It's not worth getting in trouble for, okay?
Okay.
Where were you guys coming from today?
We were going towards Chicago.
Okay. From, where's home?
In Aledo.
Okay. Is that Mercer County? Is that where that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you guys stop here?
Yes.
Okay. What brought you out of Walmart?
Well, we did want to do some shopping.
Okay.
And, money's kind of funny. So we
picked up a few extra items.
Okay.
I'm not happy with this whole situation.
Sure.
I'm not thinking it's cool.
No, and
it's not something that I do on a regular basis. I don't.
I believe that.
Just being like a single mom and stuff is
struggling.
Sure. So we did pick up some items.
Okay. What happened with the kids? Did you guys just tell them to go ahead and push the carts out? And the reason I'm asking you this, I don't want them kids to catch any charges because they're involved as well. So I just want, and again, I don't get stuck on hesitating on your answers. Just spill it all out. I'm dating a single mom that was single before me. I get it. Struggling, scrapping change up to pay for gas. I've watched it. It's hard. That's why I'm trying to empathize and sympathize with you because I've watched it with her. Okay, I watched it before for the last year until I could help her. So I know. I've watched them go through it, so I want you to be honest with me, okay? And just tell me.
You care about those kids. You were telling me earlier you wanted to protect them.
So did you guys tell the kids to push the carts out? Okay. And then when you go to checkout, you go to the self-checkout, correct?
Yeah,
sometimes. Okay. Today, were you at the self-checkout? Okay. And then, assumingly, and correct me if I'm wrong, you were scanning what you could pay for and then scan what you couldn't, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the stuff, the kids, 3 of the kids yours or 2? 3. Okay. All the girls, or the
2 girls and 1 boy.
Okay. The older girls and the boy?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And so were they walking around with you guys in the store, or they went in different areas and you guys so how did they get to the point of, at what point did you guys, I guess, tell them, hey, fill the cart up with what you need and just walk to the car with it?
In between the stores. Inside of the store.
Okay. When you guys, because you assume all walked in together, correct? And then everyone kind of had their own carts and.
Yeah.
Okay. At no point did the kids intentionally. Did they ask you why are we pushing this out? Did they ask you that at all? Okay. Did you give them specific instructions on what to do with the carts?
No.
Okay.
Just push it out.
And what did you tell them to do when they pushed out with it?
Go to the car.
Go to the car. Okay. And then, how many carts did you and the other?
My cart. And then my daughter had her cart.
Okay. And just to clarify, and I know sometimes it feels like we're talking in circles, but you obviously, the items you didn't scan, you don't have the money to pay for, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. When you came to Walmart today, was there an intent at some point that you guys were going to take things because you didn't have the items to pay for?
Yeah.
So you kind of walked in assuming we don't have some of the money, we're going to get what we can, but we probably can't afford some of the other stuff? Okay.
With everything finally out in the open, the officers could begin the process of arresting the 2 not-so-innocent women.
Okay, sit down or go back outside.
So are either one of these yours? No, hers, okay. I'm going to get it right somewhere along the line there.
Her son and my daughter, they are related.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Same father.
Okay.
So, she's my stepmom.
She's stepmom? Okay. Weed?
Yeah. Just fell out.
Yes. Not that I care because it's not over right now with what you got going. This would be illegal to be in the vehicle right now, which would be a Class A misdemeanor. So just so you know, for the future, it's got to be in the original dispensary container.
Okay.
Sealed, odorless, and not access to you. So that stuff could get you jammed up, and obviously I'm not worried about that. But it's more education thing since weed is legalized now, or recreationalized, I guess I should say. So I'll light your cigarette, and then I'll just cuff you over here. I don't want to do it in front of the kids. Okay, and then sure, just like that. Okay. Sorry, that caught. I'm gonna lock them so they'll move on you real quick. And then you just have that, here, I'm just gonna take that right out real quick, just your wallet, there, and that's it? Okay. And then, is that your receipt for the stuff? Okay. Just lean against the squad for me real quick if you don't mind. Chalet. Okay.
Both women were charged with unlawfully contributing to the delinquency of a minor and retail theft. Moving on to the case of a woman who nearly got away with a shoplifting spree involving her children, until she was caught just after leaving the store.
Hey, police! Go with them. You're not resisting them because you're detained for shoplifting. Go over there.
I just paid for it.
You're acting a fool in front of them.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Shut up. Shut up.
On June 3rd, 2024, officers were dispatched to a Walmart after reports of a woman passing the last point of sale with unpaid merchandise. However, the encounter turned out to be far from just a regular shoplifting call.
Get in the office.
Come on.
Your ID.
I don't have it on me. It's in the car. And I don't even
take
have
the bag
it.
off. Take the bag off.
For what?
Take the bag off.
What are you doing?
Put your hands behind your back.
For what? Heather.
Stop
Heather,
resisting. You're
he's trying to put my hands. He's putting my hands behind my back, Heather. I don't know, bro.
Stop.
They're embarrassing me.
Stop
Heather,
resisting.
come get my kids, please, because they're embarrassing me. I didn't do anything.
Sit down.
Uncooperative.
Sit down. You're going to jail.
For what?
You resisted me and them. Sit down.
I didn't resist anybody. What are you talking about? I didn't even do anything to resist anything. What the hell? Pour it out. Pour it out. There's nothing in there.
Oh, okay.
I paid for that.
No, she paid for that. That's the only thing she paid for.
Call the people that are in
I don't
the
care.
store,
Sit
'cause
down.
My kids can't
Sit
be
down.
in here with them. With us.
Sit down.
Literally, she's
Sit
crying.
down.
Answer
Sit
the phone.
down.
The woman insisted she hadn't stolen anything, yet strongly resisted the officer's request to look in her purse. Amid the chaos, her two children looked utterly confused about what they had just been dragged into.
You're doing this. You're acting a fool in front of them.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Shut up. Shut up.
Heather, we're on the grocery side by the wine. Kalani and Kiana is screaming.
Nobody's coming in here.
They're pushing me. Come get my kids. They're doing crazy to me, man. They're doing crazy to me right now. Y'all give me a hug because they don't like black people. Give me a hug.
No, you should be embarrassed because you're acting like a parent.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're stealing in front of your kids and you're going to jail.
I will get my credit card out and pay for everything right now if you want me to do that. But can you please not make my kids stand right here? Like, I promise to God, I will do that. If that's the issue. It wasn't swiped because it broke or something. Don't cry, it's okay. I did not grab you, bro.
I have you on video right here, grabbing my arm. You even put my finger.
You pushed me.
I did not touch you.
Bro, yes you did. Bring the camera up.
You grabbed my arm and I never once
And you
touched
pushed me just right
never
there.
once touched you. My hands were on my phone and on the car.
Can you take them outside, please?
Okay, it's okay.
We're not going to keep talking.
What do you mean?
I'm taking this off of you because we're not going to have somebody on the phone while you're under arrest.
You're not going to do what? You're not going to do what? I'm sorry?
You're not talking to anybody.
Why are you acting like that towards me like I did something aggressive? I didn't do anything
You are.
aggressive.
You're resisting.
I didn't resist anything.
Okay, bull.
What did I resist?
It's all on camera.
What did I resist?
Okay. We're going to play stupid.
What did I resist though?
I'm done talking.
Let me know what I
You're just
resisted.
going to jail. It's okay. That's all you need to
What
know.
did I resist? If you want me to pay the cash money, I can pay cash instead
You're
of
not paying
EBT.
nothing because you had the chance to do it and you didn't.
I didn't.
Yeah.
EBT wouldn't go through.
Cool. And so you walked out of the store with all their Excuse me?
Can I get the car keys real fast?
You got your ID on you? Sit down.
For her car keys?
Sit down.
No.
Sit down.
Because I paid for
All right, well,
No, I just need her
I'm not
keys up.
releasing any property to you unless
You're
I
gonna
have
do
your
what the they're asking.
Hold on, wait.
Sit down.
Because you're pissing me off.
The woman claimed she was angry, but the officer was even more fed up and on the verge of losing his last ounce of patience.
At this point, I'm about to resist. At this point,
Yeah, you're gonna get thrown on the ground. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Put me on the ground. Put me on the ground. Put me on the ground.
Sit down.
Heather, that's me. That's me.
I got video.
Headquarters, send me another unit.
Ain't no one.
He just put his hand around my throat.
You just now you
He just put his hand around my throat. Are you serious?
We have cameras all over.
So pull it up then. He just put his hand around my throat. No, he just put his hand around my throat. What is your name?
You just battered a law enforcement out.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you just charged at me. And you
I
told
stood
me.
up like this.
Yeah, now you're getting in my face again.
But you
Sit
can't
down.
tell anyway.
She's being truthful.
You're taking me to jail anyway. I don't live in Florida anyway.
So you're taking.
I don't care.
Let me understand this. Hey, let me understand this. You're going to jail anyway, so add more crimes. Is that what you're doing?
I'm going to jail anyway. You're gonna be a bitch anyway. You've been a bitch since you walked up to me because I didn't resist anything.
You resisted him. Walked away.
I didn't resist anything.
Yes, you
I didn't
did.
resist anything with you.
Okay.
You said police. I turned around. Straight up. I did.
Yeah, and then when I put you in handcuffs, you pulled away.
No, I did not.
Sure.
We were already in this room.
Sit down.
I didn't have to walk in this room.
Okay. Sit down.
What do you mean?
Shut the fuck up and sit down.
Don't tell me to shut the fuck up.
Sit down. Sit down. All right.
Watch out. Trying. I just need. Oh.
You're not gonna let me stand up, bro. Let me stand up, bro.
Then stand up and stop dead weighting yourself.
Shut the fuck up, cause you racist or something, bro. You aggressing me the whole time.
Let's go.
Record everything. Record everything.
Calm down.
Get in the car.
Did you record him dragging me
Get
on
in
the
the
floor?
car. Get in the car. Cool. Come record this. Yeah. Come record her resisting.
Cause you talking to me, you doing crazy. Come here.
Stop kicking me.
Stop pushing me then.
Get in the car.
Let me get in.
A situation that could have been resolved with cooperation and a simple conversation had now escalated into something far worse, with a long list of charges piling up. Up next, the officer stepped into the car, where the woman continued her unhinged rambling.
You're a racist bitch. That's what you are.
I think you're racist.
No, you are. Because I didn't do anything until you aggressively handed me.
Okay.
They didn't do nothing until you aggressively handed me.
And then you kicked me in the face.
Nothing. I didn't kick you.
Okay.
You was hitting me and pulling me and sliding me on the ground. What do you mean?
Yeah, because you dead weighted. You're resisting again.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Where is my shit? Where is my stuff? Where is my stuff? Heather, they won't give me my stuff! They won't give me my stuff, Heather!
Good? Yeah, can you just stand by with her? She is violent, so I gotta go in there. She's got family here. I gotta collect some evidence. So. Who else? Just a chick right here. Her, and there was another gentleman here, and then she had 2 children. So I put her in handcuffs, and she's like, I'm already going to jail. She just stands up, gets in my face, pushes me with her chest, and I'm like pushing her back down. So I drag her out here. I'm like, all right. And she dead weights and then kicks me in the face while we're back here.
Nice.
Good chunk out of my finger.
Yeah, she kicked me when I got her out in the car. You okay?
Yeah, just cut me.
Where's it at?
Right here.
I'll have to take a picture. What did she do? How did that happen?
She, like, at this point right here, where I'm right here, I have a hold of the buggy, and then she grabs a hold of my wrist, and when she does that, my finger gets sliced by the buggy. Stings like a motherfucker. If you want videos of her resisting, we have the one in here, twice.
If you could save all of that,
Oh yeah,
great.
everything's getting saved.
She admitted to everything. I didn't have to read her Miranda. She said she admitted to stealing, she admitted to the battery. She was doing it as she was...
Good job, man.
Yeah, no, I don't understand, like, she's like, get my kids out of here so she can act a fool even more. Can you just go ahead and, like, just refresh my mind?
Okay.
So she
was
tried to pay with the EBT.
Yeah. So she was at the self-check.
Yeah.
She scanned stuff. She was concealing stuff under the bags.
Okay.
She had them cancel it. They went to a register where she only paid for the Dr. Pepper and then walked out.
Okay.
And when I was over there, she grabbed my arm and.
Can I take a picture of your?
I have to go home.
It's fine. She grabbed this arm.
She grabbed this arm and pushed down.
Okay.
Bro, ain't nobody do that fat ass wank.
I got video of it.
Just give it to them.
I'm not giving them anything.
You don't need to take it to jail.
Okay. Well, I can't take it all to jail, so it'll be turned in as property.
You can't do that.
I sure can.
Do you want me to hang out here until you're done? Or?
That should be fine. She's just gonna be gone.
The whole car needs to go.
I can't. I don't.
Listen,
have enough.
I'm okay with releasing the car, but I have to know who you are, at least.
Well, no, I'll give you everything.
Okay, that's why I was asking you over there.
No,
that's why I was like, I'm not releasing
ID.
anything.
I don't have
to
my
you.
ID.
Bravo. What's your name?
Heather.
Heather what? I kind of get now why she wanted her kids out, because so she can act up and resist arrest in front of her, without it being in front of her kid at least.
Our kids here?
that were here, and then she was like, yeah, let them go. I let them go, and then she starts resisting.
You said I resisted before, so what do you mean? You said I resisted before, so what is it?
So you resisted a retail merchant.
You're literally lying on me.
Okay, and then you resisted arrest, and then you resisted arrest out here, and then you battery LEO when you got in my car, kicked me in the face. Yeah, it's my fault that you stole, right? You admitted to stealing before I even got you in the office.
Make sure you turn in that camera.
Oh, it's going to be turned in.
With the necessary people informed about what had happened and why things had escalated so rapidly, the officer handed her purse to her friend, one of the final steps before transporting her to jail.
Is the groceries that she bought, is that being kept?
She didn't buy anything but a Dr. Pepper.
She
stole everything.
Thing on her receipt?
Yeah, here's her purse.
Thank you.
I cannot release. I just want you to understand. I cannot release anything if I don't know who you are. It don't make any sense.
No, it's cool.
And then she comes back after me like she's been doing this whole time and says, "Oh, it's stolen." It's stolen. Well, I'm just letting you know my point of view. It's stolen, and then she tries to come after the police department while I handed it to you, but I never got your name, and then they look at me like I'm the stupid.
Right. Yeah.
So she went to a register. She scanned everything. There was an issue, and then they voided the transaction. She went to another register where she was supposed to ring everything up. Well, she only pays for a Dr. Pepper, and then she walks straight out the door. Before I got here, they tried to confront her, and then she tried to walk away from them. And then that's when she started this whole fiasco. So.
Okay. This is everything I need, though, right? This is all her stuff she had with her?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And then you said one more time, the county?
Escambia County Jail.
Escambia. You don't remember that?
Escambia.
Oh, Escambia.
Escambia.
Sorry. Love you!
Ariel was charged with battery on a peace officer, resisting with violence, resisting the recovery of stolen property, and battery. She posted bond totaling $5,000 and was released 2 days later. Moving on to the case of the parents who were caught shoplifting with their children and seemed genuinely surprised that their actions had consequences.
He said that we all was gonna happen was we're gonna take pictures of us and bam.
On September 22, 2024, Palm Beach County deputies responded to a shoplifting incident at Target that turned out to be a full family operation. A husband, wife, and their 3 children stole over $1,000 in clothes and makeup, hiding items in a baby stroller and using their youngest child as cover.
How are you? Doing alright, how about you? I'm good. So, I have them. I have them on concealment of cosmetics, this, and then they applied false labels to the clothes in here. So here's the cosmetics, and here is the actual price of the clothes. And I'll get a ticket switch receipt for you in a sec. Do you guys have your receipt?
It was in the bag, I believe.
So is all of this?
Yes.
All the cosmetics were concealed in their bags, and then this they paid for it. So check out look at different. You bookmark it right in that?
Yeah.
Yep. So I'll print out a receipt for what they actually paid for versus the full amount of. That's going to be the receipt of what they actually paid for.
Is there some of the stuff they paid for is on these receipts, or these are all?
So the longer one, this is all stuff they concealed into their personal bags, so they didn't even attempt to pay for that. And the smaller one, they put a false label on 5 items for it to come up shorter. Come up smaller.
So I still got to do the investigation, figure out exactly what's happening.
He said that we all was gonna happen was we're gonna take pictures of us and bam.
Well, that's before.
Bananas.
That's what I do.
Bananas for 1 year.
So once law enforcement gets involved, whatever they do after is up to them.
The mom seemed genuinely shocked that she and her partner might be going to jail, as they had hoped to get away with just a trespassing warning.
He said that that we weren't gonna go to jail. He was just going to ban us for a year from Target. He was explaining his problem.
Yeah, I didn't say they weren't. I just said. Today is September 22nd, 2024. If you guys are seen on Target property, that means the entire parking lot, excluding the sidewalks, you will be arrested for 1 year. And then on September 22nd, 2025, you guys are free to come back to this Target and shop. And then you guys are free to shop at any Target anywhere else. But moving forward, if you guys do commit another like offensive dishonest activity, whether it's even like skip scanning, like $15, this same thing will happen and you'll get a second charge added. So it'll be a lot worse because you'll be a repeat after that. So kind of moving forward, let's please not do this again. She had previously mentioned that she needed to change her baby's diapers. So however you guys want to do it, I don't want to obviously impede the baby just because of all this going on. Yeah. So, you're good.
So we are going to jail.
I'm not the investigating deputy. He's the other guy that just stepped out. So I have no idea what.
Neither one of us can answer basically what we're trying to say. Once I make the stop, you guys come back here, and then law enforcement gets involved. Whatever happens after, I don't control.
Because I thought you said that law enforcement wasn't going to get involved.
Yeah, it's like we ran out. You said that would happen, but we just
came back.
After issuing the trespass notice, the case was handed over to the officers, who would determine the next steps based on the total value of the stolen goods.
He's the primary one here, so I'm not sure. Depending on how much, I don't know how much was the value of the stuff you guys took. So that's one of the determining factors. Also, you have kids here, so that's another determining factor there. So it depends on the value of what you guys took. When it's past a certain threshold, we have to make an arrest. Also, because you have your kids here, that's another thing that we have to take into consideration as well. So.
All right. How'd you guys get here?
our car.
You drove? Okay. So this is what's going to happen, all right? You guys committed a crime, so we have to do an arrest, all right? But based on the children being here, you have to go to jail. I'm going to file a warrant, all right? And you're going to have to follow up with the court case.
I have to go to jail?
You guys stole a felony amount and scheme to defraud is a felony. We have 2 felonies there. We don't have a choice.
I can pay for it.
No, you should have paid for it before we got called here.
I don't even know.
Alright? So ma'am, just understand you're going to have to follow up with the court. It's a felony. Okay, so you stole $760. That's a felony. And then changing the taxes scheme to defraud, which is also a felony. That's not just a trespassing.
So I'm getting arrested?
Yes.
I'm going to jail?
Yes. Alright, so just do me a favor. Do you want to take off your watch and stuff? I'm doing you guys a huge favor by letting you go so we don't have to do
She's going on?
Yes. So we don't have to deal with all the kids and figuring out how they're going to. Just real quick, just step over here for me. You don't have anything crazy in your pockets, right?
No, sir. That's my wallet.
Just do it. Alright, I'm just going to take them out, alright? Just don't reach for anything.
Yeah.
I just move. Do you want the wallet to go with her?
Yeah.
Alright. What's this?
My keys. Nice.
Do you want the keys to go with her?
Yes.
Okay.
So how do I get out of jail?
You'll see a judge in the morning.
You'll see a judge in the morning and... Alright, you have anything here?
Depending on...
You want to keep your phone?
As the man was being prepared for handcuffs, you could see the mom's world begin to unravel, a moment that would hopefully serve as a lesson learned for the future.
Alright, just do me a favor, please. Do you want to take this wristband off? Or the bracelet? Now you're being cooperative, so I'm not going to slam on. You want to put your hands together like you're praying, that'll make it a little bit easier, alright?
I can do the property for you. I can do the property. Thank you. I'm going to send it to you.
Alright.
Again, I always appreciate you coming down so fast.
Okay.
Usually once he goes to intake, when it's through the booking, right there at the desk, they'll be able to tell him what it is when they do his fingerprints.
In a few hours.
It takes about, probably about,
I have
maybe about an hour
medicine
and a half.
prescribed for it as well.
What?
I have medicine prescribed for
Okay, they'll have it up there.
Okay, once you tell them,
see a nurse and
there's a
tell them,
whole
yeah.
pharmacy in the drill, so once you have the,
I didn't do nothing. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. I should be able to get out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, you're free to go.
Thanks again.
I'll be back with you in 1 second, alright?
Sounds good. I'll be right here.
The man was charged with felony grand theft and scheme to defraud. He was sentenced to 1 year of probation.